estado pendiente porque había estado con el The Witcher, que quería terminarlo. La verdad es que está muy bien el juego, te lo recomiendo a todo el que quiera. Pero bueno, no estamos aquí para hablar de él, estamos aquí para volver aquí al Mass Effect, a ver que me acuerdo de dónde estábamos. Que no me acuerdo. Y vamos allí. Ah, íbamos a recoger a esta mujer, creo. ¿O no? Ah, no, estábamos resolviendo el conflicto de... Bueno, voy a tener que revisarlo para ver si ya lo resuelto. Lo habíamos dejado en... vamos a coger lo de siempre. Sí. Lo habíamos dejado en... Estábamos... Si me sale el drag. Si tiene... a bien dejarme... Las bases Geth que estaban en este sistema las íbamos a destruir todas. Ya las íbamos a destruir las de ellos, pero bueno, hay que asegurarse. Y una vez destruidas, pues íbamos a ir a la de tal solamente. No me acuerdo por qué lo estaba retrasando, pero bueno. Ah, cierto, estaba quitando todas las secundarias posibles. Vamos a home. Prospección. Esto es lo único que la verdad estropea un poquito el juego. Este no. Este dentro de lo que cabe es bastante rápido. El 2, por ejemplo, se volvía esto un coñazo. Tener que ir planeta por planeta, explorando todo para conseguir los objetos. Ni siquiera nunca aterrizamos en ningún planeta. Bueno, mentira, si aterrizas en alguno, pero de misiones, no antes me dio un problema en esta misión. Vale, ahora sí. Aceptar plato. Pues eso. A ver si consigo terminar esta serie. Y lo típico, pues esta Avanzadilla que así que lo que vamos a hacer es ir por aquí y luego ir por aquí. Lo digo. ¡Hola! ¡Uy! No me caigo. Por Dios bendito, qué puta mierda quiere.
Clear.
Coño, joder que me...
Heading out.
¿Podría hacer algo aquí o no? No me acuerdo. Creo que no. Parece que se puede hacer nada. Bueno, pues vamos aquí. Bueno, vamos aquí si me...
That's it. Bag and attack.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
Ya están erradicados. Ya, volvamos a la Normandía. Siguiente planeta. Este de aquí. Sí. Aquí no hay nada. Perfecto, más presión. Siempre hay que fijarse en la cúmula de asteroides, suelen haber. Mira, aquí está. No sé cómo decirlo. Siempre suelen haber artefactos o cosas metidos dentro. Y sigue. Ay, señor, vi un mensaje o algo, ¿no? Aterrizar. Lo que daría que hiciera ese frío aquí ahora. Desde ahora no sé cómo ver. No, hombre, da igual. Tampoco pasa nada con los artefactos de Ana. Bueno. Intento recoger el artefacto de Ana sin tener que quitarse de contra la puta ostia. Vale, se ha activado antes del tren, pero... ¿O no? Va bugueada, tío. A ver si puedo... Por aquí. Joder, no fastidia. Ah, pensaba yo. Lo daré todo. Ah, por lo puta vez.
This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Eso es bueno.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Pistonudo. Bien. Vamos allá. Aquí está, aquí no hay nada. En principio, no me acuerdo si hay algo en el algoritmo. Te soy sincero. Vamos a explorar el web. A ver si hay algo. Perfecto, aquí hay algo. Están ahí. A ver si hay algo en esta parte. No sé, están aquí. Creo que con esto se eliminan esos cabrones. Vamos a ir a la anomalía y después a esto, el resto paso. Bien. ¿De qué podemos ir? Sí que no veo mucho. Vale, sí, vamos siguiendo aquí. estoy haciendo mi propio jugo. Esta mierda. Ah, tengo un punto. Qué bien. No subir a intimidación que nunca está mal. Perfecto. Perfecto. Nivel 60 ya. En cuanto entremos guardamos. Ahora sí. ¿Qué coño? Ah, es verdad que son los leakers de los Geth. La verdad es que se agradece que este no fuera un búnker de los subterráneos que se había velado a tirar por fuera. Son coño. Que habla del mundo de inocencia perdida, grabada, enviada a los mundos más allá del velo del perseguido. La transmisión se va. Garrus, tío.
Thought it was over that time.
Ay. Será por aunque. Has descubierto cierto número de archivos de datos escritos en esta. ¿Ves? Estos datos que acabo de conseguir. Compartiendo Nigel. No, mentira, esta es un Nigel. Esta me la quedo. Estos datos son los de la misión especial de Tali. Que si lo pilla. Convertir en un Nigel y convertir en un Nigel. Cuanto más un Nigel tengamos, menos tendremos que codificar. Venga. Pues esos son los datos que va a recibir, que se los vamos a dar a Tali ahora en cuanto subamos a la nave. Y sirven para, básicamente, esos son su misión especial, igual que la misión de Garrus, de ir a por el Dr. Hart, la misión de Brex, cago en la puta, lo que daría yo por poder saltar, ¿sabes? La de misión de Brex es buscar su armadura, que la tiene un coreano no, mentira, joder. Se me olvidó el nombre de la raza, bueno, igual. La cosa es que la tiene ese tío. Vamos a por ella, y es sencillita, realmente. Y creo que la única que no tiene misión especial, entre comillas, es esta mujer. Se me olvida el nombre de otra vez. No, hijo, pelotón, no, equipo. Bueno, la que tenemos que ir a recoger, que ahora se me ha olvidado el nombre. Y su misión especial es ir a Noveria, realmente. Es decir, llevarla contigo cuando vayas a Noveria. Vamos a guardar. Y vamos a aprovechar y vamos a hacer un guardado del Shadowplay. empezaría de nuevo. No, por lo menos así es más cómodo. Así que de aquí es de esta pieza. Joder. Manda cojones. Me tengo que dar cuenta ahora. ¿Se adelantó esto? Digo, yo algún día me acordaré de cómo se llama esa tía. No. No, realmente es que no me hace falta hablar con nadie. Solo tengo que hablar con tal. Para darle los datos Geth, que eso es lo último que nos hacía falta. Ah, bueno, tengo que hablar con Garrus y con Brex para...
Commander, good to see you.
Good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Bueno, tanto como
That case
activarla si es la primera fase.
disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside.
¿Por qué puñetas está hablando tan bajito
Nobody
este
could
tío?
see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. It just use them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Y aquí es que puedes elegir entre ayudarle o no.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Perfecto. Está activada. A ver si este hombre está disponible.
What do you want, Shepard?
Preguntas personales.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back. Shepard.
Por el momento creo que no se puede activar.
Shepard.
No, falta una
Rex.
conversación. Shepard, Rex. A ver, Ashley, te puedo poner... Ah, verdad que la tuya era pesada. Por eso no mejora. ¿Qué fusil único le dijeron? Una pistola le podemos poner esta. Realmente no importa porque como no la uso nunca. La verdad, Tali llevaba una armadura coreana, normal y corriente. Tali, Rex, Carlos, Kaiden. Claro, y él lleva ligera y es un coñazo.
Commander?
Podemos hablar.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later. Man.
Vale, es verdad. Este es el problema de estas dos locos. Si eres de Kaiden y esta mujer, joder, se me da la vuelta ahí Ashley. Solo se puedes tener conversaciones con de ellos después de cada misión grande. Y con los extraterrestres después de cada misión normal.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
No me hagas perder el
Is
tiempo.
something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Todo es tuyo, guapa.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
De nada, bueno. La verdad es que este tipo de cosas deberían haber sido más importantes en el... más adelante. Porque sí, por ejemplo, a Tali si llegas a hablar con ella y decirle, oye, mira, que yo te ayude en esto y sirve un poquito de algo. Sobre todo, por ejemplo, irte a las cuando tienes todas las conversaciones. Creo que si llegabas a comentarlo, te daba un poquito de... Realmente virtualmente te daban apoyo, pero no servía de mucho. Pero bueno. Y luego eso, pues por ejemplo con Garrus y con Brex no hay mucha diferencia entre haber hecho o no sus misiones de lealtad, pero bueno.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Bien. Esta era la última misión importante. Secundaria que me quedaba, si mal no recuerdo.